Hello, I'm Jessica Ryan Keeney. I am an attorney licensed to practice law in the state of California. I am the Department of Child Support Services attorney for two small Northern California counties. And the video that I'm doing today is not intended to be legal advice. It is for educational purposes only, and it applies to California cases only. So with that out of the way, let's get started. What's the difference between the various types of hearings? There are some common terms you may hear when setting hearings or from the court when discussing hearings, and those are law in motion hearing, short cause hearing, long cause hearing, evidentiary hearing, or trial. So a short cause hearing is what I would say most of the child support and family law hearings are. They're short hearings. They're from 5 to 15 minutes long. Sometimes they take a little bit longer, but generally 5 to 15 minutes is the rule of thumb. Generally, testimony isn't taken at those hearings, although it may be. And usually if it is, it's from the parents in the child support case or the family law case, or in child support, the case participants, which can include the parents and can also include the Department of Child Support Services case manager. A short cause hearing is basically a law in motion hearing. It's a short hearing, 5 to 15 minutes. So law in motion, short cause, think of them as being similar hearings. Generally, those hearings come on calendar with a request for order, a notice of motion, or an order to show cause. A long cause hearing is like an evidentiary hearing or a trial. It's longer than a law in motion hearing. The court generally will take testimony or evidence at those hearings, and the court designates a longer period of time to hear that hearing. You'll often hear the court ask the parties and the attorneys how long they think the long cause hearing is going to take. And the parties and attorneys generally tell the court. And then sometimes the court will ask, why do you think it's going to take so long? Or try to encourage the parties to be a little bit more efficient, try to resolve some issues before they come to court for that long cause hearing. An evidentiary hearing and a trial, they're basically a long cause hearing. The term evidentiary hearing refers to the fact that the court is going to take evidence at the hearing. And a trial, it's the same thing. It's an evidentiary hearing. The court's going to take evidence at that hearing. And for evidentiary hearings and trials, the court will also ask the parties to estimate how long the hearing is going to take. And those can come on calendar by filing various local forms to set the matter for an evidentiary hearing, or it can come on with an order to show cause, or the court can set the evidentiary hearing at the request of a party when the parties are before the court for, say, a law in motion hearing. Family law and child support hearings and trials are bench trials, which means a judge is going to hear your case. There's not going to be a jury. And I've never done a jury trial because I only do family law and very, very limited civil cases. I like bench trials. I don't really have to worry about whether or not the court is going to think about things that are irrelevant. I mean, we still want to make appropriate objections in the trial or the evidentiary hearing, but judges generally do a pretty good job weeding out information that's not relevant to the decision that they are going to make. So attorneys and parties still have to be on their game when doing a bench trial or evidentiary hearing, but they only have to present their case to the judge as opposed to a jury. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. I will do what I can to answer them, keeping in mind that I'm not giving you legal advice. You need to go seek an attorney who can look at your case specifically and apply the law to your case specifically to give you that advice. Give me a thumbs up. Go ahead click the subscribe button and the bell so that you can get notifications when future videos are posted. And if you would like me to cover certain family law and child support related content in a future video, please leave that in the comments down below too.